Yeah,
let's let them play.
Game. So let's on over to Sunsfan.
Greetings, Sir Action Slack. Sunsfan here with Synderin. We have two of this 3T1 and evil geniuses. Synderin EG takes game one. Stop smiling at me right now. They took it in pretty convincing fashion, I have to say. Will T1 come back and force a game number 3?
I do think they have pretty good chances based on the draft. They addressed a lot of the problems that they had. They got rid of the Lion as well as the Puck in 2 different phases, something that EG have been incredibly successful with in this tournament. So definitely making their adjustments. The other way around, though, there's like almost no chance, right? Like, how on earth is Tiny going to die to a Doom? Doom has to run onto heroes. You have both Avalanche and Toss to get him away. So I don't think Carl will ever kill in this lane until he's level 6. And at that point, he might even need a rotation to pull that off. So that's the good news for Abed, is he will just be able to farm first blood.
Yeah, second Blade Fury for 23 Savage. The first one was a bit of a misclick, it looked like, but second one nets them the first blood.
They thought he didn't know what he was doing, but as a matter of fact, he knew what he was doing.
The ultimate, I mean, they are in the lower bracket final, so I would hope they realize that he is quite good indeed. As we did see, of course, RTZ pop in the meta pretty early here to be able to secure a ton of farm as Echo Stomp onto 2. And just before more harassment purposes is Fly. Once it comes back, he does get a ton of damage, but he's going to get Split Earth from Cuckoo.
For White.
Yeah, not bad.
Someone is going to die
Waiting for the Ancient Seal to, well, he's going to find Whitemon to start things out. He's going to get Science next to the Phantom's Embrace, but a double TP now for T1. Dragon Tail from Ice into the Mystic Flare. That's going to net them 1 kill. The Doom already applied to Abed. It looks like he's pretty fast, though. Can he get away? Nice Echo Stomp is going to hold T1 in place, and as a result, Abed shall live. So that's going to be a wasted Doom in the end. But now the Dragon Tail looks like Ice finally takes out that Healing Ward. Avalanche not going to prevent the Blade Fury, but ooh, actually did get the kill. He's trying to TP out with that Blade Fury, but more than enough damage from EG.
Easy kill for him.
23 Savage has to TP back to base, which means he can't really come into this mid lane. EG knows that that TP is down. They're going to start with an Avalanche, but a Soulbind to counter. Echo Stomp to counter that on top of it. Impale's only going to connect on 1. Lightning Storm to follow.
Oh, now they do.
Yeah, they do find 1 kill onto Crit. The Earth Spiller does connect onto 2, though, as Cuckoo getting right-clicked by Arteezy. Just enough damage to take him out. Meanwhile, Doom into the Inkswell. This will be a cleanup crew. Will they get the deny, though, is the question. Now, Abed does die to Carl in the end, so a 2 for 2. Now Fly, Echo Stomp, will connect onto Whitemon. Arteezy still in that meta, so should be able to find himself Whitemon at the very least. Triple kill for him. Fortunate for EG that Arteezy's able to get all those kills. And now maybe the tier 1 tower to follow. But that Crit in the vicinity for an Ancient Seal. Abed looking for more. Ice, okay. Gets the stun off into the Avatos and the Mystic Flare again. The Earth Spitter to follow. And Carl, I mean, if they had BKB, wouldn't be able to pop that off, but they do get the return kill onto Abed. That is huge for T1. So it's a mid for mid. They do have a lot of vision here, but I mean, who is that better for? Actually, I mean, Doom is top net worth because of that Devour.
It's so irrelevant, really. In the grand scheme of things.
Oh, again, Ice with the initiation. Inkswell is there. Healing Ward on the high ground, so 23 Savage is more than fine.
I guess the one thing EG might have accomplished there, I didn't see how many TPs came out from T1, but if they rotated, for example, Jugger off a farming pattern and he TPs mid, then you can consider that a win. Arteezy is obviously already well underway up here.
For 23 Savage, are you... Oh, Arteezy?
They gonna try for this?
Maybe. Cuckoo doesn't have a ton of mana left, all right? We get the Echo Stomp. Arteezy is here. And with Crit, I do believe this will be a kill. Okay, Abed's there as well. Of course. Of course it's a kill. What are we talking about?
Jugger has really good farm. Like, this is, he's only 500 net worth behind a Terrorblade who's had more or less free map access. So just finding really good farm on 23 Savage.
Blink in. Again, trying to focus on the Doom, who's extremely tanky with both the BKB and Hood. Credit to Carl for not popping that BKB earlier. Very confident. Okay, Avatos now. He's not quite dead, though. Gets out with just a sliver of HP.
Oh, Terrorblade illusion?
That's you sound very hopeful there.
Yeah,
Terrorblade illusion?
Yeah, it could have happened.
But a little bit more farm, but he does live.
He didn't pop BKB. That was scary for Carl. But he does stay alive.
Yeah, what do you think of the, I mean, -3 armor from the neutral item, of course.
This time he's going over Lesh, but honestly, they need all the magic resist they can get on the Doom because he is the front line.
Yeah, for sure. Cuckoo.
Okay,
yeah,
never mind. Cuckoo is the front line, apparently.
For now, he is. Split Earth is actually going to connect on Ice. Zephyr gets off the Vendetta into the Impale, and with that Blade Fury, 23 Savage
from T1
able to take him out. But Abed with the Avatar, he's going to get stunned thanks to the Spike Carapace into the Doom and Split Earth to follow. Abed in a lot of trouble, and T1 doing really well right now. Carl actually gets the credit for that kill. The Inkswell again, this time connects onto Arteezy into the Impale, but there's the Split Earth, or the Earth Splitter, I should say, onto Fly. 3 heroes hit. They're going to be able to take out Whitemon immediately. Zephyr looks to be the next, and now T1 has to fall back. Mystic Flare, not enough to take out Cuckoo. Be able to walk away for now, but the Arcane Bolt still following him. Concussive shot as well. Double Arcane Bolt.
This is close. He's fine.
Looks like he's okay. Oh, another Arcane Bolt, and with the Astral Spirit
TB
running
illusion?
After him. All right.
Actually,
Reflection as well. And Arteezy ends up finding the kill. My God, the chase. The
here. So they want that big item that's going to help them later.
Carl and company are smoked right now, looking for potential initiation here. Might be baiting their Lesh Doom.
They would love to do Marteezy, but
yeah,
they broke him.
They're looking for the double Doom. Carl pops the BKB, really wants to get this up, finally does, and there's the double Doom we've been talking about. But EG on the run, and they have some distance here. This will be a big waste. Crit might have to be the sacrifice. Inkswell, Force Staff into it, so they'll net themselves at least 1 kill here, but it looks like EG want to fight back. Ice jumps in with that Dragon Tail. We see buyback onto Crit, coming back into the fight very shortly because that tier 1 tower is still up. Impale connects onto 2, but look at the Echo Stop. Onto 3 heroes, Earth Splitter to fall. It's literally everybody. Are you serious? Zephyr falls immediately. Sunder from Arteezy. Mila right-click Carl, looks like from a distance. Fly trying to chase him down. Abed with the toss onto the other side, but Omni Slash comes in now. Illusions are taking a little bit of it, but Fly will take most of it. Double kill for Savage. As now he's on the run, potentially gets that Blade Fury off. Remember, he has the shard, so he's doing extra damage and the extra move speed applied. Abed gets the Avalanche toss onto 2. They're gonna be able to find him along with Whitemon. So 4 dead in favor of EG. It did cost them a buyback. Cuckoo TP's out in the midst of danger here in the Roche pit. But what a turnaround 5 kill.
They're gonna go here, right? One more wave then smoke. No, they're just running in.
Oh, Ice with the initiation. Mystic Flare, but the Force have to get him out of the Earth Splitter again. Onto 3 heroes. Delete 23 Savage from the game. And now Zephyr stuck in his lurker mode. Wrong game, my friend. This looks like a Roche pit for me, for EG.
Playing against what EG has as any core hero has got to be so menacing. Like, you get caught by anything, you just die. The amount of spell burst is ridiculous, and you don't have a save. They have no Lotus. Do they even have a Glimmer on T1? I feel like the Juggernaut, like they tried to Force Staff him, right? They don't have a Glimmer. So basically their best play in that situation is, okay, we know you guys are going to try to spell combo him. We will Force Staff him and hope for the best. You Force Staffed him into them because he was facing that way. It's just, you get caught by Dragon Tail, you get caught by Tiny Combo, anything with the Skywrath Blast plus Earth Splitter. The damage is just insane. Teams pushing the tier 2 towers. Arteezy, are they actually going to try this? He has Aegis.
He sure, I mean, they've done this before last game. They're going to pop that Linken's.
Ooh, I don't know about this.
TP is coming. Crit on the sideline here. We'll see if... All right, the toss back from Abed, who pops the BKB. He's the one that gets doomed instead. Soulbind actually does end up connecting on Arteezy, who's in the meta right now. So if they do kill him, that's pretty valuable. Savage with that Blade Fury coming off. Fly not able to really catch them. Okay, 2 heroes into the Earth Splitter to follow. Massive damage being applied, but Eon does pop. Looks like the Impale's going to connect on 2, though. On 2 dead for EG in the blink of an eye. And now EG need to get out of dodge. Arteezy, meta is down. He's getting chased to oblivion right now. Ice. Okay. I mean, Abed ends up tossing his teammate there. There's a buyback now.
They're trying to keep Arteezy alive.
Fly. Arteezy at half HP. He does have Sunder. Gets it off for the time being. They're going to turn it around to Carl as a result. Nicely done from EG. Fly continuing to show his MVP status this game. Abed gets off the Avalanche. This will be a big kill for EG. Gets off the Avatos. Healing Ward in front. Fly trying to connect. Oh my God, the damage from that tree. Echo Stomp not going to be there though. With that extra move speed from the shard. Looks like 23 Savage is fine right now, so I can't blame them. It's probably the right move. All right, this
with Dota
is potentially the last fight here for EG in game 2. They are up 1 game, of course, so see if they can survive this though. Savage pops that Blade Fury. No, they're going to find, I mean, Ice is a really hard kill. Pops the BKB a little bit early.
He's very
big. It's a Swift Slash right now. Yeah, he's quite large. Soulbind's already expended as well. You can see the Impale hitting 2 heroes, but there's the Doom. It's going to be onto Abed into... Was that an Omni Slash? Who the hell knows? Okay, they're going to get the kill regardless. He does have his buyback, though. Elder Titan ult comes out, but not able to connect for once on Fly. And this will be a second Rax going the way of T1. Again. All right, Swift Slash to follow, the toss back in. Looks like Ice gets crumbled here. Double kill for 23 Savage, and that is a dieback. Arteezy gets off the Sunder. Not able to find Zephyr, though. He's really tanky in that burrow. 23 Savage, in the meantime, still has his Aegis. No longer, though. He will come back to life very shortly. Arteezy, he's the only one that does damage. A big toss back into the fountain. All right, 23 Savage. That's one way to die quickly. So as a result, they save... Well, I guess they couldn't have gone for Megas anyway because that tier 2 is still remaining, but still a big kill for EG. But again, they lose their second set of racks. Interesting. We were kind of talking about this backstage, but I mean, it feels like a 50-50 right now in terms of what Dragon Knights typically take at 20. But like you talked about, the healing ward has been...
They're trying to end
T1 saving grace. Yeah,
let's go.
They're going to force out TPs. Well, actually, everybody's already in their base, so no big deal. But there's a double damage meta top rune. Not sure if they're going to be looking for that. All right, Ice in the brunt of things, but nice Earth Splitter. Carl's getting really low. Gets Force Staff, but he's still dead. Omni Slash comes out, Split Earth. This is the shard from Leshrac as well. Seeing Arteezy do so much damage. Gets the Force Staff applied. 23 Savage is dead. Double kill for Arteezy. They're going to turn this around completely. Triple kill. And very little in the way of buybacks for T1.
Did you know that carries deal a lot of damage when they have Rapier?
Divine Rapier? Yeah, it's quite a bit.
I mean, that Doom died. So okay, so clearly T1 didn't know this was in play, right?
Well,
look at that damage graph. Arteezy with the 7K. Half his MMR in damage that fight.
And he's got double damage.
All right, what's his damage with that? Let's look. So he gets another 280, right?
He's not going to pop it quite.
Such a big difference.
Oh, that's true. It was only 2 before.
Yeah, it got an extra ring.
Oh, Zephyr initiated on. He has Aeon Disc. It's going to proc here. Yep. Abed pops the BKB, and I was just trying to hightail away.
He has haste.
Cuckoo.
It's got ult.
Yeah,
now BKB.
There's the BKB. Okay, Ice in his dragon form. Now they can burst down the Nyx Assassin, and they'll do so successfully. He does have buyback, though. Cuckoo's Aeon Disc does proc as well, though. Now Ice jumping in. He's gonna, I mean, he has a lot of magic resistance. He's gonna get Doom, though, and the Swift Slash to follow.
Oh, what did he?
He's gonna buy back, but he doesn't have dragon form. We'll see what they want to do here. The gem is on the deck.
Careful,
see if anybody sees it here.
Lava.
Yeah, that's dodge.
Get the gem eventually.
All right, well done. Bottom, by the way. But I don't think anybody has vision of that right now.
Oh, I've seen EG make this exact move in this exact spot against Vici Gaming. It delayed the game by 20 minutes. Let's see.
Yeah, Arteezy thought he was unkillable, and it was proven that he was not. All right, Infernal Blade to start things out. Inkswell applied.
Yeah,
he is very low. They don't want to waste the Aegis. It still has a little bit less than 2 minutes to go.
Last time they did this, they were against a Void, so they couldn't force Staff. But this time they can.
I mean, they could, but it wouldn't do anything.
Thank you, Stan. Very good. Good. You know, technically correct. I can appreciate it.
Yeah, you've been doing that all game to me, so I figured I'd throw one back at you.
Technical correctness is the best kind of correctness. Absolutely.
I would disagree.
They could do something trash if they really wanted to. You are correct.
So, I mean, who would you even want to swap? I guess maybe...
Get techies and start placing landmines to siege with.
Yeah, of course you would say that.
All right, toss.
Yeah, T1. All right, toss back. It's a little bit of a baby one, though. And we see the Soulbind onto 2, but BKB is popped from Abed. That's a pretty big ult down, so they're not going to get the double Doom, but Ice popped the BKB in turn.
You got to love their confidence, though, to go high ground here. Like, there's... Roche is 1.5 minutes away. They know that the Aegis is down for EG and that they're playing with the fear of losing their Rapier. So
and they're playing with the literal fear, the ability with Arteezy, but not the hero fear, or the player fear, I should say.
He's coaching.
All right, Dragon Form is popped. Fly. Tough. Has some magic immunity as a result of that shard, of course, or the Ags. Man. Yeah, we're seeing Dark Portrait being used constantly on Arteezy, who has his meta popped right now.
It was just his, what was that, the meta?
Oh, not sure. Ice gets the Dragon Tail off. All right, this could be a fight here. Swift Slash to start things out, but the BKB by Ice into the Force Staff. Now Carl, BKBing into the enemy base, trying to get off his Doom. Gets the Refresher off. I don't think this is going anywhere right now. Zephyr looks like he's going to get popped. With the Aeon Disc to start things out, the Elder Titan ult has already been expended to Split Earth. You really can't fight into this. Fly wants to get pretty aggressive, but they do take out that pesky Zephyr Nyx Assassin. And I guess that's the fight. 58 minutes.
Like, did you look like they're actually just watching each other for like 20 seconds because no one can die. And then eventually you poke and prod and you get an opening on the one hero who can't move.
Right, right.
That is the one guy you killed.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my goodness.
So we see another viewer record for the Animajor right now. As we see the replay here.
So I think Forstef might be on cooldown here for Cuckoo, right? You're still waiting. Nyx is turning. You can still turn when you're underground. And the fear, he wanted to save him there, but he got hit by the terror wave.
I think RTZ bought a second rapier, if I'm not mistaken. The Split Earth actually connects onto 2. The double doom to follow. This could be really bad for EG. Swift Slash helps finish off Crit. Both Flying Crit are dead. Buyback, though, on 1 as Cuckoo trying to apply some pressure at RTZ in the backside. He's already at half HP. They're just going to spin down Ice. This is a really bad fight for EG in general. And now Abed might have to sacrifice himself as RTZ. Again, you're going to have to give up this Roche with that double rapier purchase. And we are 30 seconds away from something very special. It's a Christmas present from Gaben himself. There's the buyback on Abed. It looks like they want to contest this, but this is going to be without their Skywrath Mage. Half HP on the Roshan.
T1 are going to respect it. They could have definitely finished this.
I mean, they don't have the information that we do.
EG can't connect here. There's nothing for them to T1. T1 are like, wait a second. They have no outpost.
All right, this is Aegis, Cheese, Aghanim Scepter, and the Refresher Shard. All right, well, Book of the Dead, all right.
It has definitely been so this was one of the items that we were going to say maybe wouldn't have that much value, but Book of the Dead has been buffed quite a lot. So even that is better. Now, if you're playing Tinker and you're wondering, wait, it says on rearm I can't rearm Necronomicon. If you have no ideas and you play what Necronomicon is, it's from that item.
You'll never know. Here's the initiation from EG. 23 Savage. Earthsplitter connects. That is the Aegis down. They have to be careful. This is a double rapier Arteezy you have to deal with.
Oh my goodness.
And you can see the Book of the Dead going to work. Those are, in fact, Necronomicons. They're extinct. Wow. They're a very special species that have been extinct for quite a while now.
Going to work. They got one shot by Arteezy.
Very strong item. All right, so, okay, Ballista. That is the last Tier 5 item for T1.
Oh,
and they do not have a good...
for them, actually.
Yeah, they don't have a good carrier.
That is the worst neutral item for their lineup.
I mean,
I think
with the right lineup, it could be the best, but you're right. This is pretty trash.
It is not good for their team.
Whew. Okay.
It's in base.
They will literally just not even use it.
Arteezy, I don't even think you want it as EG either, to be honest. Ballista, you want a bigger stat item. As Terrorblade, you would want like Apex or...
Apex, Giant String even. I mean, the extra HP and be able to terrain walk all the time would be pretty huge.
Giant String Dragon Knight with BK.
EG, this is the time to go into the jungle and get some Tier 5 items. I don't know if you've noticed, but it's 63 minutes in the game, which means they've been available for 3 minutes. But the smoke onto T1, and they're going into the base of EG. This could be
if they're going to get this
game. And Arteezy, remember, he has the Lincoln Sphere, Refresher as well. They spot him. The Lincoln's his pop. He's going to get off his mana, but he's doomed. He's going to get forced out twice to the other side, into the toss. Back into the fountain he goes, and he's going to be fine as a result. In fact, all of this from T1, they've used pretty much everything, it feels like. Let's see if they can get a Rax out of it as well. The Doom is still applied to Arteezy, but now they can try to defend. The Book of Shadows, or not Book of Shadows, the Necronomicon, whatever, the Book of the Dead. Back to life, Synderin. They get a melee Rax, but the range shall survive here. Right, ice. There's the Nullifier applied, and this is not going to do anything as a result. Gets dispelled immediately, but they don't have the right-click damage to actually finish him off. Crit was initiated initially, but 23 Savage does have buyback. Zephyr burrows into Lurker form. Ice right on top of him. There's the Ancient Seal into the Mystic Flare. Double kill for Arteezy. No buyback for Nyx Assassin. Now they're going to turn this around. The cheese popped onto the Leshrac.
Doom has Doom ready.
Yeah, Inkswell pretty important here. Carl, Doom. Oh, the Sunder quickly onto Carl. The right clicks come out as well. It's not quite enough damage to take him out. Arteezy with a double rapier will finally die. Does have buyback though. 23 Savage picks up at least one Divine Rapier here. And Arteezy getting chased out by 23 Savage. You can hear screaming in the background. The 3v4 situation. Nihilism pops in the meantime, and that's going to be enough. T1 with the Tier 5 item advantage. Take game 2. Gaben almighty, what a game. Woo. Goodness gracious, Synderin. Our wish. Tier 5 items come. I think we get a game 3. That was a back and forth. The Rapiers kind of turned this around for EG, but then T1 end up taking the game in the end. Oh.